Smackdown. And ladies and gentlemen, this match kicking off part 2, well, it's probably one of the most personal matches we've seen here in Smackdown Live history. A few weeks ago at Super Showdown, Big E wound up turning his back on his New Day brothers, only to be revealed as the newest member of the Firefly Funhouse. The Fiend has been using Bray Wyatt has been using Big E to absolutely destroy the New Day and to cloud the negative darkness over SmackDown Live. Kofi Kingston's partner Xavier Woods tried his hands last week, and well, Xavier Woods suffered greatly for his actions. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Kofi versus Big E here tonight on SmackDown Live. Let's get to it.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And Kofi Kingston knows that Big E is not the same Big E that he knows and loves. This Big E is a darker, more sadistic Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
And Kofi Kingston, at one point in his career, stood by Big E's side when Kofi won the WWE Championship. They've been tag team champions 10 times now. But Big E being abducted by the Fiend and taken over by the Fiend's prowess really put a damper on things for the New Day. Again, Kofi knows that Big E isn't the same Big E that he's seen just a few weeks ago. And ladies and gentlemen, Kofi Kingston coming out here with that Big E intro for the New Day to try to remind everybody to have a glimmer of hope that he will free Big E from this here tonight. But in order to do that, he's got to get through this man here. We've seen it last week. We saw Big E fighting last week. We saw him try to fight his demons in the Fiend, and look at that look on Big E's face.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bray Wyatt, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
And Big E, again, still in his New Day attire, but after being abducted by the Fiend, you know that Big E's lost all hope. He's tried to fight last week, but in the end, he wound up doing what he does best, and that's hurting people. And the Fiend made sure that Xavier Woods last week was hurt. A lot of people are saying this is the renaissance that Big E has needed. Big E needed to be healed. Big E needed to be pulled away from the New Day. He needed to be pulled away from Kofi and Xavier and given this new, more intense persona. Big E right away. Oh my God, mows through Kofi Kingston. Oh my God. Big E mowed him right down. Kofi sends him off the ropes. This is that jump there. Man, Kofi came into the ring, and the first thing he ate was a huge clothesline from Big E, and now Kofi Kingston in trouble as the Fiend watches on from the outside and cheers on this onslaught from Big E. Oh man, poor Kofi. All he wants to do is get his friend back. All he wants to do, oh man, is free his friend from the grasp of the Fiend. Now Big E, the knees to the gut. Oh my God. look at him. Clapping for the New Day. And there it is right there. Big E is confused. He was trying to figure out what he was doing in the ring. And then Kofi smacked him, and now Big E. Did you hear Big E what he just said? He just said, why did you do that? And now Big E. Kofi's trying as hard as he can to make sure that Big E snaps out of this, but Big E nails a suplex. Good God.
New Day.
And he's calling for the New Day. Now look at this Big E. Kofi, wait a minute. Kofi got him. Oh no, Big E shoves him off. Every time Big E's gonna snap out of it, Kofi gets him. Kofi's got to make sure that Big E snaps out of whatever it is that Big E's going through here. Don't forget later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles is going to be in action. But right now we have this here, the New Day colliding, the New Day exploding here before our very eyes. All thanks to the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Big E nails a clothesline that takes Kofi off his feet. God. Goes behind, and now he's trying to get the upper advantage here, work down the big legs of Big E. That time, Kofi got him. Nicely done. Now, what the hell is Kofi Kingston got in mind here? Oh, Big E gets out of the way. Oh, and Kofi tried, but it barely phased him. Good God. Now, Big E. Butterfly locked in here. Let's go. Big E to the outside. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Big E! Big E takes the Fiend down. Now Big E staring down the Fiend. Watch out! Kofi Kingston from behind. And now Big E's got to realize that Kofi's trying to help him. Yeah, all that did was just set Big E off. All that did was make Big E upset. And now Big E off the ropes. Big splash. Good night, Kofi. And Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2. Big E says no, he didn't. Now Kofi's definitely not going to kick out. Kofi's in trouble here. Big ending. Good night, Kofi. You put up a fight, and the Big E's falling right back into the Fiend's trance. No, wait a minute. Kofi kicks out at 2. And Big E fell right back into the Fiend's trance here. Now Big E with an elbow to the gut of the former WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston. Now what? Big E flies. This is not looking good for Kofi right now. Ropes now. Big E. Oh God. Oh my God. Launches Kofi Kingston. Big E is falling right back into the grasp of the Fiend here. He goes to work putting down his former best friend, Kofi Kingston. No, come on. Big E stomping a mud hole. He's not even going to walk it dry. What the hell the Fiend just told Big E, but it wasn't good for Kofi, whatever it was. Big E. Got him up. Oh, man, on the top rope. Got him. Oh, no, come on. No, no, no. Come on. Oh, my God. This is a vicious assault of Kofi Kingston here on Smackdown Live, and the Fiend is just here for it. The Fiend is all for the assault that Kofi Kingston is suffering right now at the hands of Big E. 2. And no, Kofi again kicking out at 2, and this time Kofi getting back to his feet. Wait a minute. I think Kofi realizes that Big E is slowly getting out of it. He heard Kofi clapping and immediately started chanting New Day. But then Kofi grabbed him and Big E just snaps right back into this trance that he's in. Watch out, Kofi. He goes up and he goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Survivor Series. Now he's clapping again. Survivor Series is on its way to you guys here, the WWE 2K Universe, and ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a hell of a pay-per-view for you guys. We also have War Games coming up later this month. The WWE 2K Survivor Series promises to be one of the best Survivor Series ever when Raw and Smackdown collide. Grand Warfare! And now, that has got to be it for Kofi. 2 and 3. Big E beats Kofi Kingston and has now beaten both of his former New Day brethren. That was off that huge splash there. Kofi Kingston able to get the shoulder up. And that was the first big ending right there. Kofi able to get the shoulder up and then again off the big ending.
Here is your winner,
Big E gets the win, and now what? What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh my God! Xavier Woods needs to get out here. Woods needs to get out here. I don't even think Woods is here. Woods is still at home recovering from the assault he suffered last week by Big E. Good God! And now Kofi in trouble. Big E puts him down. Shot right to the gut, drops Kofi Kingston. Kofi getting back to his feet. That probably was not the smartest decision he could have made. No. A third big ending, my God. Look at the eyes of that man. That is a man who is lost. That is a man who is long gone. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what we just saw, but I do know what we're going to see now. We're going to see The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. The winner of this match goes on to Team Smackdown vs. Survivor Series to round out the team. Ladies and gentlemen, for Smackdown at Survivor Series, after a spell of losses to Monday Night Raw, SmackDown has to pull out all the stops here. But the winner of this match will round out Team Smackdown. In a sense. The Rock is the team captain. He does claim to have a wild card. And I don't know what the hell he means by that. But The Rock has a wild card planned for Survivor Series. And we're going to find out what that's going to be in just a few short weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Dolph Ziggler and The Miz locking it up here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the most must-see superstar in all of SmackDown history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring and residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
And The Miz said he's going to lead Team Smackdown into victory since our captain hasn't showed up in the last few weeks. Again, captain alluding to The Rock. The Rock is the captain for Team Smackdown at Survivor Series. But, again, The Miz is right. The Rock hasn't showed up in a few weeks now. The Rock hasn't showed up since he beat Baron Corbin to become the team captain. And The Miz said he's going to be the interim team captain that's going to lead SmackDown to victory over Raw at Survivor Series. Then we have The Rock, we have Daniel Bryan. We're going to have the winner of this match. Here comes Dolph Ziggler, ladies and gentlemen. And you know he's got a lot on his mind.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler went to Raw a couple weeks ago. Competed against the WWE Champion at the time, Samoa Joe. Lost to Joe, and then he lost the WWE Championship match to Samoa Joe, which R-Truth then cashed in Money in the Bank. And don't forget, at Survivor Series, WWE Championship on the line. It will be R-Truth versus Keith Lee. Raw's R-Truth and SmackDown's Keith Lee. We could very well see the championship switch brands. A chance of Let's Go Ziggler here breaking out. Here we go. You know, The Miz and Dolph Ziggler have a storied rivalry against one another in the past. And Miz immediately takes down Ziggler with Wizard of Oz. Again, The Miz isn't even on Team Smackdown yet. Oh! Well, he might be after that. A modified version of the skull-crushing finale, and Ziggler fights back. The Miz wasn't even on Team Smackdown, is already parading to have the interim team captain. But right now, the interim team captain might be Dolph Ziggler because The Miz is getting it taken to him right here, nearly going to this match by Ziggler. Ziggler with an elbow to the face. Dolph Ziggler's going to take The Miz and bring him back into the ring now. And again, I'm being told, ladies and gentlemen, that next week The Rock will be here. The Great One will be live on SmackDown. And it is going to be The Great One battling the winner of this match. The Rock calls it a boosting of morale. Good God. So now both of these men are not only fighting to go to Survivor Series, they're fighting to go one-on-one with The Great One next week on SmackDown. And The Miz might have just broke Dolph Ziggler's jaw. Kick from The Miz, and now going for a neck breaker here. Got him! Miz puts him down hard. What the hell is Miz got in mind here for Dolph Ziggler? He's got nothing in mind. Ziggler fights out. Ziggler lines up a wild shot there and nails The Miz right in the face. Again, The Miz is going to call himself the most must-see superstar in all of WWE history. He's called himself the most must-see superstar in SmackDown history. And he said Survivor Series wouldn't be complete without him. But ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series has honed some amazing moments for the WWE. The debuts of Kurt Angle, The Undertaker, Sting. Oh man, the knees right to the gut. The Shield and more. Survivor Series has held some of the greatest action in WWE history. See Survivor Series 2016. Last year, Survivor Series 2019, the 5-on-5-on-5 Raw, SmackDown, NXT colliding. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, at War Games, it is going to be Undisputed Era, two representatives in the Undisputed Era versus the Mysterios versus the Mighty 61. TM61, whatever the hell you want to call them, the Mighty, whatever you want to call them, they will be in action inside War Games. Shot right there. And Dolph Ziggler puts him down. Two. And no. Shoulder up by The Miz. Got War Games games coming up. We got Survivor Series coming up. We've got all kinds of action coming your way over the next month, leading up to TLC, leading up to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Ziggler goes to the top rope. He gets caught by the Miz, and that caught right to the face. That mistake might have been enough to cost Dolph Ziggler this whole match. Good God! He gets sent flying across the ring. Now the Miz. Here comes the It Kicks to the chest. Again, Daniel Bryan, a member of Team Smackdown. Now the Miz kick to the gut. And another neck breaker for Dolph Ziggler. Daniel Bryan already on Team Smackdown alongside The Rock. The Rock says he has a wild card coming into Survivor Series, and who's that going to be? That wild card for Team Smackdown, Ziggler. Wait a minute, Ziggler. There's Zigzag. Dolph got him. Dolph got him, and Dolph is going to Survivor Series here. Cover on the Miz. Two. And no. The Miz kicks out at 2. This match continues here on Smackdown. Punch right to the face. All right, here comes Ziggler at the Miz, but now the Miz. Dolph ain't having it. Dolph ain't having none of that. Right to the outside, sends the Miz back in. Dolph Ziggler sizing the Miz up for something here. Oh, Miz drives him again, head first. I think the Miz might have just sealed the deal there. Dolph Ziggler. Miz, wait a minute. Ziggler fights back. Got him in that side headlock, and now what the hell Ziggler got in mind here? Drops him down. Nicely done. Beautiful suplex there. Now Dolph gonna fly again here. Hopefully this time it doesn't get him in the knee. Got him. Huge body splash. Now Ziggler trying to get the referee out of the way. Ziggler gonna fly again, and he does. Double axe handle right to the face. Leg. One more. I took a moment to taunt there, but the Miz got him trapped now. Wait a minute. The Miz got him trapped, and Dolph Ziggler taking a moment to taunt too long there. But it's going to come back, maybe haunt him as the Miz weakens him down, but Ziggler able to get out. Ziggler able to get out of there, and an elbow drop right to the face. Shot from the Miz and Ziggler, and the Miz comes back. Tornado DDT. Four at Survivor Series, 4 for Raw, 4 for Smackdown. And Ziggler gets caught again with that neck breaker, and the Miz really working that neck of Ziggler. Got him up. Now what? To the knee. And there's a DDT, the most must-see DDT in all of WWE. Cover on Ziggler. 2. And no, Ziggler gets his shoulder up. It may not be much longer in this match for Ziggler. This match could be over. Shot to the face. Miz got the double underhook. Got him. Skull. Crushing finale. Good night, Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, and 3. What a win here tonight for The Miz. What a match here for both of these men. Ziggler and The Miz just put on an absolute clinic in there to go to Survivor Series. Remember, the winner of this match, well, we know the winner of the match now. That means The Miz next week on Smackdown Live is going to face the man he calls an incompetent captain to lead Smackdown to victory. All the trash talk is going to come to a head. The Miz meets The Rock next week on Smackdown.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
So The Miz right there. Got the face of the man who may just be the new leader of Team Smackdown. The Miz, yet he called The Rock the incompetent leader who's not going to lead SmackDown to victory with his absences. But the Miz, focused, determined Miz, he wants to bring SmackDown to victory. He wants to bring prestige to SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, right now it is time for our main event. It is Jimmy Uso going to go one-on-one with AJ Styles here. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, returning at Super Showdown. Won a battle royal to determine who was going to go on to Survivor Series to challenge for the WWE Universal Championship, and it was AJ Styles. AJ Styles will challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship, and I'm being told right now that this coming Monday on Raw, D-Generation X will be in the building with Dash Wilder, and they're going to talk about what Dash Wilder did to Scott Dawson this past Monday. And if you haven't watched it, well, you might as well go take a look because it wasn't pretty for Scott Dawson. But ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal one and Jimmy Uso here at a main event of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one. AJ Styles is back on SmackDown here, folks. The rules originally were that if a champion was changed at Survivor Series, that championship would be staying and the person would be drafted.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds.
However, it has been ruled that the winner of the match will not be drafted, but the championship will be drafted. If AJ Styles beats Roman Reigns, the Universal Championship comes to Raw. If Keith Lee beats R-Truth, the WWE Championship comes to SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, that's at Survivor Series right now. AJ Styles is prepped for battle. He has to face off against Roman Reigns' cousin here, one of the Bloodline members. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And
there they are.
Accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
Uso and Jey Uso have made it very clear that after Survivor Series they want the WWE Tag Team Championships, and they're going to make sure that they get those championships. They're going to challenge the Hardy Boys for those championships at TLC, but right now they got to make the Bloodline proud. Jimmy and Jey go one-on-one. Well, at least Jimmy goes one-on-one with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles said he would have much rather been facing The Rock at Survivor Series, but no matter who the Universal Champion is, once the match is over, the bell sounds, and it's all said and done, the new Universal Champion is going to be the phenomenal one. AJ Styles got to get through Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso here tonight. Here we go, the match is underway, and already AJ Styles goes down hard, courtesy of that Samoan drop. Now he goes for a suplex. Styles stops him. Beautifully done there by AJ Styles. Nice shot to the back there from AJ Styles. And now AJ got the arm locked here, looking for a submission early, but he gets a rope break. AJ Styles not really known for his submission style wrestling as much as anything else, his grappling and striking, but AJ Styles just dropped Jimmy Uso right on his head. Now Jimmy Uso fights back and nails a shot to the face. And Styles nails a huge clothesline, taking him down. Now the phenomenal one, taking a moment. Here comes AJ Styles. Oh my God, that was beautifully done there by AJ, catching him off guard. And now Jimmy Uso is already in crunch time here, and this match just started. AJ Styles is already wearing him down and picking him apart. Nice Shot over the shoulder of a worried Uso on the outside. Kick out one for Jimmy Uso. Spinning back fist. AJ Styles looked to the referee for a second to yell at the referee. Now Styles catching that shot. He's also going to catch this here. Oh, man, driven down. Remember, AJ Styles has to face Roman Reigns at Survivor Series for the WWE Universal Championship. But he's got to get for the bloodline here tonight. Now remember, this is not one of those situations. If AJ Styles loses tonight, he will be still going to Survivor Series. It's just going to take a huge wave of momentum out of Styles. If he, oh my God, good God, Jimmy Uso barely phased. A bit of a delayed reaction there, but Jimmy Uso taken out of the ring by AJ Styles, and now Styles wants him to his feet. The phenomenal one's got him set up for something here to the outside. Phenomenal forearm. Face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, what are you doing, AJ? What the hell? AJ Styles. Oh my God. And Jimmy Uso chasing after what he just did to his brother. Jey Uso back to his feet. Styles psyching him out, and Styles, oh wait a minute, caught up there. Oh no, that time he rolled him through. Nicely done by AJ. On the back of Jimmy Uso. Chop. Now what the hell AJ Styles got in mind here? Ducks under. Beautifully. Oh God, his feet got caught up on the rope there. Head scissors to Jimmy Uso. Cover here. Got only a 1 count. Styles on the outside. Styles got him prepped up here for what? Gotta believe. Phenomenal forearm. And the cover here on Jimmy Uso. No! Kick out at 2, and AJ Styles does not believe that. I almost don't believe it. Jimmy Uso showing a resiliency here, showing the heart of a warrior. He's letting the Samoan blood boil. Ladies and gentlemen, now AJ Styles nails a chop. Jimmy Uso in the corner, and Styles got him up again here. Tornado DDT from AJ Styles. Now the phenomenal one back to the outside. 450. And again. Oh no, this time face to, oh my God! Face to face. 450 splash. Styles. My God. And a kick out. AJ Styles' face collided with Jimmy Uso's. Now Uso got him. Kick right to the back. Chance for Uso breaking out here. Jimmy takes him up and drops him down with a Samoan drop. Center of the ring. Cover on the phenomenal one here. AJ Styles gets his shoulder up at 1. Wait a minute, he's rolled him through, he caught him off guard. And a rope break for the, wait a minute now, AJ Styles again in the face of the official here. He's not happy with the fact that the referee allowed the rope break. I mean, it is a rope break, you can only do so much. And now what? AJ Styles got a mind here, good God! Uso suckered him in. Oh, now it's Styles. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Driving him down. This has got to be it. Another rope break. Referee called that one a rope break. I don't think that was. I don't think Styles thought it was either, but AJ Styles Calling for Jimmy Uso to his feet. There's no way in hell AJ Styles is making that jump. No way in hell, my God! AJ Styles, like a freaking lawn dart right into the face. 1, 2, and 3. AJ Styles gets the W over Jimmy Uso and the Bloodline here tonight. What a match that was here. Take a look. That was I believe that was right after the first phenomenal forearm. And then it was that cover on AJ Styles. And then right into the calf crush. You can see the rope bounce though. The referee had no choice but to call it a rope break. And that one right there cutting a little close. I don't think that was a rope break like the referee said it was.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
But AJ Styles is the victor here tonight, and AJ Styles has his work cut out for him in just a few short weeks at Survivor Series when AJ Styles goes to battle for the WWE Universal Championship, and he takes on Roman Reigns, the big dog, the tribal chief, at Survivor Series. Brand warfare, ladies and gentlemen, comes to life in just a few short weeks at WWE Survivor Series. Thank you for tuning in to Smackdown, and good night.